Hello and welcome back on this series of lessons on parts of speech. My name is Urshid Ayub. Today we'll talk about another very important topic, that is prepositions. First of all, we'll try to understand what prepositions are, and then we'll look at different types of prepositions and their uses with best examples. All right, let's jump right straight to the presentation, guys. What are prepositions? Well, prepositions are words that are used to show the relationship between a noun or pronoun and other words in a sentence. They help to indicate the position, direction, time, or manner of an action or event. All right, let us look at the various types of prepositions. Positional prepositions. These prepositions show the position or location of a person, place, or thing in relation to another. For example, the cat is on the table. On is the preposition here. The book is under the bed. Under is the preposition. The pen is beside the notebook. Beside is the preposition. It's a positional preposition. The car is in the garage. So in is the preposition. The bird flew over the fence. Over is the preposition. He went through the tunnel. Through is a preposition. The river flows into the sea. Into is the preposition. Now, positional prepositions with more details. Let us look at how to make use of on and what is it means to be on something. Like to be, what it means to say something is on. So this on is actually a preposition used to show that something is located on top of or attached to a surface. All right. For example, the cup is on the table. The picture is on the wall. The laptop is on the desk. In. This preposition is used to show that something is located inside an enclosed space. For example, the book is in the backpack. The keys are in the drawer. The milk is in the fridge. At. This preposition is used to show that something is located at a specific point or place. For example, we will meet at the park. The concert is at the stadium. The store is at the corner of the street. All right. So these are the examples of on, in, and at. We have several other, positional prepositions that we use, say across and over, all right, and beside, next to, nearby, close by. So these are some of the examples of positional prepositions. Now let us talk about directional prepositions. These prepositions show the direction of movement of a person or thing. For example, she is walking towards the door. The bird flew over the fence. He went through the tunnel. The river flows into the sea. Now, here are some examples of directional prepositions with more details. Let us take towards. This preposition is used to show the direction of movement towards something. For example, she is walking towards the door. The dog is running towards the park. He is driving towards the city. Through. This preposition is used to show movement from one side or end of something to the other side or end. For example, the car drove through the tunnel. She walked through the door. The water flows through the pipe. Across. This preposition is used to show movement from one side of something to the other side. For example, the cat walked across the street. He swam across the river. The girl skipped across the playground. Over. This preposition is used to show movement from one side of something to the other side, but with an implication of passing above or over the surface of an object. For example, the bird flew over the fence. The plane flew over the mountains. The man climbed over the wall. Along. This preposition is used to show movement that follows the length or direction of something. For example, the man walked along the beach. The train traveled along the track. The river flows along the valley. 2. This preposition is used to show the destination of movement. For example, he is going to the store. She traveled to Japan. The package was sent to the recipient. Into. This preposition is used to show movement towards the interior of something or a change in state. For example, the dog jumped into the pool. She poured the milk into the glass. The caterpillar turned into a butterfly. It is important to note that some prepositions can have multiple meanings and can be used in different contexts. Therefore, it is helpful to practice and familiarize oneself with the appropriate prepositions for different situations. Now let us look at time prepositions. These prepositions show the time or duration of an event or action. For example, we'll meet at 2 p.m. She will arrive on Monday. They stayed for 3 days. He finished the project in 2 weeks. All right. Here are some examples of time prepositions with more details. At. This preposition is used to indicate a specific point in time. For example, we'll meet at 2 p.m. She starts work at 9 a.m. They have a meeting at noon. On. This preposition is used to indicate a specific day or date. For example, she will arrive on Monday. We are going to the concert on Friday. The deadline is on the 15th. In. This preposition is used to indicate a period of time or future point in time. For example, he finished the project in 2 weeks. She will start school in September. They will go on vacation in the summer. During. This preposition is used to indicate a period of time in which something occurs. For example, he studied during the day. The concert was held during the evening. They worked hard during the weekend. For. This preposition is used to indicate the duration of an event or action. For example, they stayed for 3 days. She has been studying for 2 hours. He worked at the company for 10 years. Since this preposition is used to indicate the starting point of an event or action that continues to the present. So let me say that in other words, you can use since to talk about the beginning point of the time of the activity or action. And the above preposition for, use for to talk about the total length or the duration of the activity or any action. All right. Now let us look at the example for since here. She has been living in New York since 2010. He has been studying English since last year. They have been married since 1999. Until and till. Until or till. These prepositions are used to indicate the ending point of an event or action. For example, the store is open until 9 p.m. She will work until Friday. They will stay in the hotel till Monday. Well, it is important to use the appropriate prepositions to convey the intended meaning of the sentence. Understanding time preposition is important for effective communication and daily and communication and to and clarity in language. Now let us look at manner prepositions. These prepositions show the way or manner in which an action event is carried out. For example, she painted the picture with a brush. He spoke in a loud voice. They danced to the music. She walked with a limp. Here are some examples of manner prepositions with details. With. This preposition is used to show the instrument or tool used to perform an action. For example, she wrote the letter with a pen. He cut the cake with a knife. I opened the door with a key. So with is a preposition. We are using it as a manner preposition here. By, by, okay. This preposition is used to show the agent or means by which an action is performed. For example, the letter was sent by mail, the book was written by the author, the picture was painted by the artist. In. This preposition is used to show the way in which an action is carried out. For example, he spoke in a polite manner, she acted in a professional way, they celebrated in a grand style. Like. This preposition is used to show the similarity between two things or actions. For example, he sings like a bird. She runs like a cheetah. The dress fits her like a glove. Without. This preposition is used to show the absence of something. For example, she completed the task without any help. He managed to win the game without cheating. They survived the storm without any injuries. Through. This preposition is used to show the process or means by which an action is completed. For example, she learned the language through practice. She got the job through his connections. They found the solution through trial and error. Via. This preposition is used to show the route or path by which something is done or achieved. For example, she communicated with him via email. She traveled to Europe via a connecting flight. They transferred the money via online banking. Some commonly used prepositions include on, in, at, to, by, with, from, into, towards, under, over, among, between, through, for, of, and about. Okay, so make a note of all these important, prepositions, and you can, start practice. You can start implementing them after practicing it. All right. Now, it is important to use the correct preposition in a sentence, as it can significantly alter the meaning of the sentence. Therefore, it is recommended to learn the appropriate prepositions for different situations and contexts. So, having said this, we have completed this session. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like the video, please do hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you're new to my channel, and share this with your friends, family members, and other people as well. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Have a great day. Take care.